Hi everyone, so today we're making this little turtle guy. You make him kind of like you make a god's eye, sort of, but with 3 sticks instead of just 2 or whatever, yeah. And this is what he looks like. What I need is 3 popsicle sticks. If you have the colored ones in green, go ahead and use those, and you won't need to get out a marker to color them green. I just use this metallic like paint marker because it's the only greenish marker I could find at the moment. But if you have the green sticks, go ahead with them. You can need a Sharpie. That's how I use to draw, or a marker of any kind to draw his face. And then you'll need yarn. I use orange, yellow, and green on this guy, but for this one I'm going to be using pink, and green because I feel like it. And then you need scissors, and possibly, I always use a small crochet hook, but it's up to you. What you first need to do, color your popsicle sticks green. I don't recommend drawing the face on until you have the yarn part done, because way you can decide how they line up and which one looks the best to be the head. That's my opinion. Go right ahead and do your one. But I'm going to color these green, and I'll be right back, because it's just coloring. It's boring. But I will say one thing. I didn't color all the way to the middle because I didn't see any reason to use my paint marker up on that, when obviously you can't see it. So yeah, up to you how much you want to color green. So I'll be right back. So I'm back, and I have them colored. This is what I meant when I said I didn't color them all the way, because like this part's not going to be seen anyways, and I don't want to use up my paint marker and dry it out and peel it off if I don't need to. So yeah, but you can color it all the way depending on what you're using or what you feel like. Yeah. So what I'm going to do next is figure out which color is going to be the center for your yarn colors. I'm going to use my light pink here. I got the end right here. And I'm going to take these 3, crisscross these 2, and then lay this one on top like this, because this is how I want them to be. And then I'm going to take some yarn and tie it right around these, but not too tight. Like this. It'd be easier if it was laying like on my leg or on my bed or something, because I would have to hold it up while tying it one-handed. But anything for the video. And then I kind of want to make sure to spread them out, because they'll take up more space when they're spread out. I don't want to tie it and then have it not spread out, because you want the turtle's legs to be spread so that it looks like it has 4 legs. So you gotta make sure these are spread out while I'm tying it. Yeah, like that. And then I'm gonna want to have that like that. I'm gonna just wrap the piece of string around it again and tie it again. I'm gonna do it down here where it's easier and faster than up there in the sky, because it's just easier and I have to hold the whole thing up in the air while tying knots. And then I'll just make sure they spread back out where they go, because they always obviously squish in when they're not. Yeah. So that looks something like this. And something like this, sort of, yeah. And so I'm going to take the extra yarn, this little bit right here, try to tie it, make sure I pull this tight, make sure it's not going to undo itself. I'm going to cut this little extra bit off, because I don't need that. So yeah. And you want to figure out how they're going to all stick. I want these ones, underneath ones to be the legs. And I want this one right here to be the head and the tail. So yeah, I'm going to hold these out like this. I'm going to take this yarn, and I'm going to wrap it between this one and this one like this a few times. Like 2, like something like that. And then I'm going to go in between these ones. See, these ones right here, right, like this way is very pretty good, but this way and this way are the ones that are having problems, because it's this way they're want to be smushed together. You want to make sure they don't smush themselves together, so you got to wrap it like that. And I'm going to wrap it this way. And then you can wrap some this way too, just to make it somewhat even. And then you can wrap some this way. And you can wrap some this way. Now make sure, if it looks like one is starting to squish more together, you wrap more yarn in there, because it'll help spread it apart. Because like this guy, like, he's pretty stable. Also, see, the bottom doesn't look obviously as nice as the top, but like, he's really thick. But like, he doesn't move a whole lot. So that's how you want it. Because like, see, this can still kind of move a little bit, so I tell you to wrap some more. I'm going to wrap some more across the middle, just because. And wrap some more this way. Wrap some more this way. And I think that's good, because it seems like pretty sturdy. It'll also get more sturdy when you wrap the yarn the rest of it through, yeah. So then I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go down. I'm going down through this one. Round up through this one. And then back around that, like that. And I'm going to go back down and around. But instead of going like this, I'm going to go like this. And I'm going to go around like this one. You go down and around, you go past the one I just went, and I go like that. Does that make sense? If you know how to do a God's eye, you kind of just do that, but with 6 pegs. So now I'm going like this. Now instead of going like this again, I'm going to go down to this one, then go back up like that, and then go around this one, and instead of going like this, I'm going to go like this. And you can still see some of the wood color in there, but trust me, once you wrap all this round of yarn on there, you're not going to see that. So now I go like this, and then instead of going like this again, I'm going to go down and around like this one, like that. Then I'm going to go like this, and instead of going like this, I'm going to go all the way down to this one right here. And now I made it all the way around once. So now I do this. I gotta make sure to stay on the outside of the last piece of yarn, because that's how you grow it out. So then instead of going like this, I'm gonna go down and around like this. Sorry if I'm a little like, I'm trying to look at the camera, make sure you can see and look at this, and it's just difficult. And then go around like this one. Instead of going here, go to this one. Like that. And then go around like this one right here. And instead of going here, go down to this one. And you go up to this one like this. And instead of going to this one again, you go down to this one. Does that make sense? I hope so. And instead of going to this one again, you go past down to this one. And then instead of going to this one, you go down past to this one. And you just keep doing that. It's the same thing over and over. And you can kind of squish some of this in if it's like too far out and stuff. But you don't want it to be loose. So then that's what it looks like, sort of. Yeah. And you just keep going. Instead of going like this one, go like this one. Instead of going to this one, you go to this one. Instead of going to this one, you go to this one. Instead of going to this one, you go to this one. Instead of going to this one, you go to this one. And then obviously the back doesn't look quite as nice as the front, but we only really need the front to look nice. Instead of going to this one, we go to this one. Instead of going to this one, we go to this one. Instead of going to this one, we go to this one. Instead of going to this one, we go to this one. So yeah, I've gone around like 3 or 4 times now, I think. I think there's 4 up here, so I have to go down to his one at least. Now 4 is here, so 3. I have to get to here again, so instead of going to this one, I'll go to this one. Instead of going to this one, I'll go to this one. Now I've gone all the way around 4 times since I did this. So yeah, trying to compare it to this one a little bit. I think that's good. So I think I'm going to switch to the other pink, which means I'm going to just take this, I'm going to cut it off with a little bit of yarn left, and then I'm done with this pink, so I can just toss that aside. Just don't let this undo itself, so kind of just like lay it there. And you want to find the end of your next color, or you could just do all one color, make an all green turtle or an all purple turtle, or whatever you think a turtle should be. I want the other end. I have a big ball pink yarn because I like pink, in case you can't tell. And then you just take this end of the yarn and go right here. I'm not going to show you this on camera, but I can explain it quick. And you want to just knot the yarns together, but you want to knot it so that the knot ends up like back here underneath. If that makes sense. I'll do it real quick and then I'll show you. It's just, I can't hold it up and do it at all, just start falling apart on me. Try and do this fast. Something like that, where you just kind of like tie it so like the knot ends up like back here. If that makes sense? Focus camera. Focus. And then I'm going to just have to knot it again because I don't just trust one knot, because yeah, might fall apart, and then that won't be fun because my whole turtle will fall apart. And then when you get knots done, cut this extra yarn off. You don't need that. And then make sure that this one line, it's still lined up right. So it looks like that. And then you go down, instead of going here, we go to this one. And now you see it's got a different color, because we just added a different color on it. Instead of going here, I'm going to go down to here. Instead of going to here, I'm going to go down to here. Instead of going to here, we're going to go down to here. Like that. And then instead of here, we'll go to here. Instead of to here, we'll go to here. And now we've made one round with the new color. It's the exact same thing. You just repeat this over and over. I'm going to go and do a few rounds of this pink. I'll be back to show you how to switch to the green, and then we'll do that and we'll be done pretty much. So I'm back again, and I got the rest of this pink, and I just did a little bit more because I figured why make you watch it over and over and over. So I just did it off camera. So then you do the exact same thing as before. You just cut off the pink so you have a little bit extra. And toss it aside because you're done. And then I'm going to use green for the last because I just like how that looks turtle-wise. I'm going to put my green on off right here. And I'm going to tie it off. That's the same way where you just tie the knot so that it ends up right back here, right behind the turtle. So yeah. Again, I can't really show you because it's hard because I have to do it down here in my leg. But I can show you, like, it's just a simple granny knot that I'm doing, or whatever you call it. Just a normal whatever knot. It's nothing fancy or special. I'm just knotting it a couple times so that it stays together. You can do any type of knot you really want. The important part is that it's behind the turtle so that you don't see it from the front. Because the back sides is how you don't really care what it looks like as much. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Just knotted together, and I got green. And then I'm going to go, instead of going like this, I'm going to go down and around to this one right here. Right here. And right here. And right here. And right here. Pull some yarn off that. And right there. So I get one round with my green. And then you just do the same thing over and over and over. Until you got enough. So I always recommend you do at least 2 rows of any color, because one just like it doesn't look quite thick enough and like whatever. But you can do whatever you want. You can change colors as many times as you want. You do the same thing over. Obviously, you'll run out of turtle space if you use too many colors. So yeah, but yeah, whatever you like. I just like doing these 3, like 2 sorted the same in the middle and then green on the outside. I don't know why. I think turtles are this color. They're not really, but this is what I say they are for now. 3. Okay. And you just keep going until you think your turtle shell is done. I think this is going to be my last row. Because this is what I think my turtle should look like. How many are out here? 4. There's 4? No, there's 4. How is this 4 and this is only 3? I don't know. I think I skipped something. Ignore my problems. I'm going to fix them. I'll be back. We'll pretend it didn't happen. So there. We pretend that didn't happen. I don't know what I did, but I fixed it. So when you get to like something like this, you think you're like sort of done. They don't look exactly the same, but I don't know what I did different. Just squish these in a little bit, make my shell look a little smaller. So you don't want to squish it too much because then it'll get loose and weird, but yeah. Then you want to take this, I said that twice, the video didn't repeat. And you want to take this and you want to just cut some off like you did last time when you're going to add a new color, but we're not adding a new color. I'm going to go and just take this piece of yarn, I'm going to just hold it here with my finger so it's just flopping right here. I'm going to go into some of this right here on the bottom, just like these 2 pieces, and grab this piece of green right here, pull it through so there's a loop like that, and then there's this tail end. And I'm going to grab this tail piece right here and pull it through that loop. This is how I tie it off. It's not the most effective, like perfect way. It's guaranteed that your turtle will never fall apart, but it's how I do it, and it seems to have worked for me. As long as you're not like throwing them around and trying to break them on purpose, so it shouldn't fall apart. And just to be safe, I'm going to take a piece of yarn, pull it through again as a loop, or not I guess, my hook didn't grab it right. So like this loop, and then I'm going to pull the tail and through it again, just like a double knot, just for safety reasons, so that your turtle has less chance of falling apart. But you could tie it off however you like, this is just how I do it. And then you can cut that off because your turtle doesn't need that tail, because it already has the tail. Now comes the words. Now comes the moment of truth. You gotta figure out which one's gonna be the head. Obviously, you don't want like this to be like this. You obviously want one of these ends to be the head, probably. Up to you, but that's just the way I see it. And I like take the middle one, and I like to shove it so it's a little uneven. So one end is shorter and one end longer. And make the longer end the head, because you see how like I did that with this guy? Like that? Yeah. And you want to try to see if you can do that a little bit. You can shove the legs a little bit too. They're a little uneven, but turtle can have uneven legs. And then you want to take your marker, and you just want to take it and draw little eyes. Doop, doop. A little smile. Doop. Nothing fancy. You could draw like toes or something on the feet or something, but this is just what I like to do. So yeah, these are my turtles. What color turtles did you make? Leave a comment down below. And go give us a thumbs up if you like popsicle stick crafts. Comment down below what color your turtle was and what other like things you want to see made out of popsicles sticks. I can make more. I like these because they're easy to make with yarn and stuff. And subscribe. Bye!